Hi, this is Fig, calling from Northwest Ohio.
Faye?
Fig, F-I-G,
Fig.
like the fruit.
Hi, Fig.
Hello. Thank you so much for taking my call. First of all, really quick, I assume this is what, like, evangelicals would feel like if they met Jesus Christ. Just really quick.
She's talking about me.
So, so I think it was last week you had a guest on that spoke about people when they lose their homes, how they get pushed into these extended stay hotels.
Yep.
I myself work in one of these extended stay hotels here in Northwest Ohio, so I have seen firsthand basically how the insurance companies will push around people who have literally have had their houses burned down or flooded, have lost everything, have lost pets. They will get put in these extended stay hotels because they have contracts with Marriott hotels, and they will get paid and will get called from Marriott, will get, like, they are very persistent about us extending them. But then suddenly 2 days later, they will take back and tell them, no, they have to check out immediately. And then we'll have to push these families out who don't have anything, that are already living in, like, a small room, and there's, like, 6 or 7 of them out. And it's just very frustrating having to, like, being part of that problem as well, trying to, seeing it work from the inside as well. And also these insurance companies tend to put disabled people or people who have specific needs or elderly people who should have a caretaker with them in this rooms and let them just sit in there and get cooked up all day with no help, no nothing, and then expect people who are just, like, doing housekeeping work or maintenance work or, like, the front desk workers to take care of these people who should be getting, like, help from the government and should be in places where they feel comfortable and are able to move around in their wheelchairs without any issues.
It sounds pretty brutal and difficult to sort of be a part of.
I am currently, like, trying to find a different job just because I feel disgusting coming into work every day. But it has given me a way into, like, seeing how these things work and also trying to find a resolution to this problem. I was told by my managers that Marriott, I believe it was 2 months ago, just signed a new contract with some insurance companies who put more people who should be getting, like, more people that just lost their homes into these extended stay hotels. So I just wanted to, maybe to whoever else might be listening to your show who works in an extended stay hotel, just take note of everything that the insurance say and they do, because we're going to need the evidence if we're going to fight things like this.
This is another example of, and we're going to see this too with cuts to healthcare and how emergency rooms are going to be completely overwhelmed. This is the result of us not building out any state capacity to deal with these problems and offloading it onto folks like you. And we could do that. We could allocate our resources, like, say, the entire ICE budget to solving this kind of crisis. But it's a matter of priorities.
Really appreciate the call. Hang in there. I know it's rough, but you're you're doing as much as you can with that situation.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.